This video will provide you step-by-step instructions on how to become a live scan service provider in California. Before we get started, there are a few important terminology you should know. Let's begin with the California Department of Justice, a division of the Office of the Attorney General. Most commonly known as Cal-DOJ or just DOJ, and occasionally referenced as OAG. Cal-DOJ is the statewide governing body for all criminal history and the entity that authorizes you to become a provider. Cal-DOJ staff reviews and approves your application, as well as oversees your live scan operation going forward. We refer to them as the field rep. The official name for live scan service providers such as yourself is called the Private Service Provider, or PSP for short. Please note that PSP is sometimes confused with peer provider. Peer providers are companies that operates a secure data line between multiple live scans and Cal-DOJ to transmit transactions. Live scan vendor are companies that manufactures live scan systems. Biometrics4ALL is both a peer provider and a live scan vendor. Fingerprint Roller Certificate is effectively the license to fingerprint others or to operate a live scan business. It is most often referred to as the FPC, which is essentially a fingerprint-based criminal history check. There are 5 major steps to become a live scan service provider. First, all relevant personnel must obtain a fingerprint roller certificate. Then the business must complete the PSP application and attain Cal-DOJ approval. Once you are pre-approved by Cal-DOJ, then you can proceed to place the order with Biometrics4ALL. We will diligently configure and deliver your live scan system as quickly as possible, and then coordinate an installation, training, and Cal-DOJ testing session. Cal-DOJ will set your new system to production upon receiving a successful test record. You can then request to be added to Cal-DOJ's website as an official live scan service provider. Most of these steps must be done sequentially and contain several activities that can take some time. The rest of this video will go over the steps in detail. As a general reference, the entire process can take 6 to 15 weeks depending on what you already have and how many other providers are ahead of you in the process. Now let's go over each and every one of these steps in detail. Step 1. Obtain the necessary fingerprint roller certificate. Fingerprint roller certificate is associated with the individual, not the company. It does not have an automatic expiration date either. Therefore, if you have a fingerprint roller certificate from your prior job, it would still be valid. FPC application is completely separated from the rest of the process. Therefore, you may initiate the process at any time, just as long as you obtain the certificate before mailing your PSP application packet to Cal-DOJ. To apply for the fingerprint roller certificate, you must first read the Fingerprint Rolling Certification Program Reference Handbook. Then complete the one-page FPC application form and mail it to Cal-DOJ. And then, complete the fingerprinting step. To get the latest version of the FPC application, do not search the internet. We recommend that you visit the Office of the Attorney General website directly. The official website is listed here and in our communication email. You can also send an email to fpcert@doj.ca.gov. It is important to know that every controlling business owners or board of directors listed on the PSP application form must obtain a fingerprint roller certificate. You may choose to wait on obtaining live scan operators' fingerprint roller certificates until you have been approved to become a PSP. Just keep in mind that every live scan operator must have an FPC before they can take fingerprints. Visit our website at www.ApplicantServices.com/FP-CERT to get started. California state employee and active law enforcement officers do not need FPC. Complete the application for certification of non-exempt individual to take fingerprint impression form. Sign and date, then mail the form to the California Department of Justice, Records and Biometrics Identification Branch in Sacramento. Now go to the fingerprint appointment you made on ApplicantServices.com to complete your FPC application. Upon approval, Cal-DOJ will mail you the official certificate, along with a letter containing your 6-digit FPC number. You will need to make a photocopy of the certificate to include in the PSP application packet. The original should be framed and displayed where it is visible to applicants. You will also need the 6-digit FPC number in order to set up your operator user account on the live scan system. So store the 6-digit number wherever you can easily access it. Step 2. Apply to become an approved private service provider. In order to become a private service provider, you must request the latest PSP application packet from Cal-DOJ by sending an email to livescansupport@doj.ca.gov with a subject line requesting PSP application packet. DOJ will email you the application packet with instructions, procedures, and forms. You must print this document, review in detail, and complete all of the necessary steps. You will also need to send them a copy of a valid business license. Once you have everything ready, put all of the forms with original signatures, a copy of the business license and fingerprint roller certificate in an envelope. We recommend you do not bend the documents. You can mail it using first-class mail, priority mail, FedEx, UPS, or any other mailing method. Just don't send by email. Cal-DOJ requires physical documents. A Cal-DOJ field rep will be assigned to you based on your county. Field rep will review and approve your application packet. Upon approval, you will receive an email with a PDF document stating that you have received the private service provider initial approval. Now you are ready to order the live scan equipment from Biometrics4ALL, and proceed to the final stage of becoming a private service provider. To place an order, sign the quote with the scanner option you have selected. Sign on the upper right-hand corner of the quote, print your name, and date it. Then email a PDF or photo image of the signed quote to sales@Biometrics4ALL.com. Be sure to also send us a copy of your DOJ initial approval letter. Then make a full payment, using the payment link provided with the quote. DOJ requires us to collect a full payment before we are permitted to process the order. Look for the word "sign now" in our communication emails to get the exact payment link. When filling out the payment information, enter NA for any field that is not applicable. Please keep in mind that you must add 3.2% to the total price if you are paying with a credit card. You can also pay by stopping by any Bank of America branch and make a deposit to our bank account. If you do, be sure to send us a copy of the deposit slip with your company name written on it. If you are a government agency or a large corporation, we do accept a purchase order in place of full payment. And check payment is always welcomed. Upon receiving your signed quote, full payment, or purchase order, and the DOJ pre-approval letter, our implementation team will send you an order confirmation email to ensure accuracy of contact information and order content. Once we have confirmation from you, we will email you a PDF document of the connection diagram and a proof of purchase. Sign and date the connection diagram, and send both documents by email to your field rep. Your field rep will assign a set of information for your new live scan system. Be sure to forward the assignment to us so we can begin configuring your system. Step 4. Get ready to start your new live scan service. Biometrics4ALL will configure your new live scan based on Cal-DOJ's assignment. Once configured, we will ship your equipment to your verified shipping address, and then send requests to schedule the installation, training, and DOJ testing date. We will send you a calendar invitation based on the date and time agreed to by all three parties. Be sure to unbox your new live scan system and set it up exactly how you would want it for production. During this install, training, and testing session, we will also send a test record to Cal-DOJ for their final approval. Once Cal-DOJ approves the test record, they will send you a welcome letter email. Be sure to review its content carefully. Congratulations, you are now open for live scan business. Step 5. Get ready to start your new live scan service. The final step is ensuring applicants are able to find you. Just complete the AG website form, which is one of the attachments in the Cal-DOJ welcome letter email. Send the completed form to livescansupport@doj.ca.gov. It may take up to 30 days to be listed. Thank you for watching. We hope this video provided you a clear understanding of the Cal-DOJ procedure to become a live scan service provider.